welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX on 0.6 and got 3 of the sciences for space stuff. Astro, material and energy. Trying to get this here so I get better significant datas. And there's something wrong with this, I noticed. I don't remember what it was, but this belt, I think it's just this thing here. We should just not do that. We already split it here anyway, so that was previously. I did it back to front. You can see it's got the wrong cards on it. I don't know what's going on there. Got different colours. I couldn't figure out how they got on the wrong side, because you'd think they'd just split off. No, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Anyway, today I was going to work on getting Mat towards Mat 2. So, not hard, just after this I have to start researching towards it. Think of my research, actually, it is so slow that I can't get things unlocked. I could get pylons for orbit. But that's kind of useless. I think the aeroframes would be good. And that's only 10 research. So I'll put that on the queue. Do I need grav facility? That's for more for Astro 2, so I don't really need that. But I also got to do holmium cable as well. Now I could go grab the advanced electronics from holmium or space rails, but considering I'm just going to kind of go straight for the elevator. I mean, I could get flat solids as well. Probably actually do need them in orbit. We'll see what we get anyway. This science might take a while to get going because we've got a bit of a bottleneck, I think, on the science. Is this getting made back here? We got one facility. Yes, not enough purple stuff. That should be alright. It should work out. So, I think I need to just build more, I guess. Yeah, I could go set some more patches on veles. So I've got erudite here. Another patch there, 716k. Probably worth going and grabbing that. That should do. And there's a big patch out there, and I think that's worth getting too. I might do the... actually, how many roports have I got on this planet? We got 10. Okay, we should be fine. I think we produce them. We don't struggle to produce them. Well, maybe we do. We're concrete. Heaps of sand. Actually, that's what we need to be doing. Making concrete and other stuff. Probably glass. I got all that sand. I should turn to glass and make chippers. I was thinking other prod mods. Or something else. This speed mod is a bit trickier. I mean, I got heaps and heaps of sort of fuel, so making these isn't too bad either. Maybe 100 of these is actually probably the number I want. Power here is not the best. We need to get 9 hours to reduce the power up. I started building these power plants up here, but we haven't hooked them in yet. Looks like we had a bit of a roadport gap. Is that going to connect? I think it is actually. I don't connect to that anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think I'll get the rest of that area built. Yeah. Get all this built. Alright, so there's 4 power plants, and that's easy to hook up. What we need to do is get this solid fuel coming along. I don't know the ratio for these things. I haven't like calculated it quickly. We're kind of just winging it. We might find we don't have enough. Should be a bit awkward, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, we'll just put more we need to. And that should be the last one. I think I got cliff explosives. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we make many red belts, but it should be alright. They've got this old coal set up. These gotta go. You kind of need that coal. I might rip these coals up. Just take them off the production line. Just so we don't waste resources. Let me get this power plant up. Yeah, I could just strip over the nuclear rocket here. That would solve it too. What do we even need for this? Just 50 science, wow. So science is really broken right now. No energy insight data. So it's the radiation one. Oh, it's blank data cards. Oh. We ran out of recycling. Oh, we have. Okay. We got to send a rocket up. What are they called? Rough. Yeah, there's no rough data cards. We've used them all up. I think we've only seen 2,000 in this thing, so we might change that number. We ran out of why is that it's not working? No coal. Where's my coal? The hell? Like a real trickle from the coal miner and that's it. So Lun's going down here for power plant. So the coal miner's not even, it's kind of jammed up, that's what's happened. We've got too much iron ore on this belt side. So half the belt's okay because it's still going. This left hand side is blocked up. So we're getting half the coal I would have been getting. Which sucks. I'm not sure how to fix that short term. I can just get another patch. There is a thing up here. And I can just definitely expand out to it. It's not the worst idea. Just doing that, we'll just and claim it. There's a patch there that's tiny. I think there's any patches around my area. That coal would sort me out. And I did actually set this coal up down here with 1 million, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. I think it's just setting it to this power plant situation, which is a bit kind of obsolete. I probably should switch this off and switch it over to the better thing. Same for steel. All this here should be retired. We shouldn't be running on coal and fuel, but it's just I kind of left my old infrastructure alone so I can work on new things all the time. And the idea is this, obsolete it by new stuff elsewhere. What I could do is switch the steel and iron off from here. Rely on steel from importing. Because we do have steel ingots delivered off world to here, so I can just inject these. That's not too terrible an idea. You just need to do them in here somewhere. I think here we good. So there, and there. And make them stack inserters. And a report. Let me put it behind. Where's their power lines? Guess I don't have them. There we go. In theory that'll mean that now this iron here is also probably obsoleted. Which means it probably should. Well, I am consuming it here, so if I switch it off fully, it means I probably should splice in this sort of setup. But I can just input these. I don't actually need to use the iron per se. I've already got too much iron. This iron down here needs to be used. Problem is I switched this iron off already, didn't I? All jammed up, right? And this fuel is, it says it's from coal, which is a bit awkward as well because I am low on coal. This seems to be going as well. Oh, burger and fries. There's a quick raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shut out. You feeling tired, mate? Need a big day? How's it going? Still kind of recovering from my trip. Ah, true. Hey, Ezekiel. How's it going? Where was your trip to, by the way? How big a trip was it? Where'd you go? What was the goss? My friends think vacation means 28,000 steps a day for 4 days. Oh my god, that's insane. Florida, that sounds awesome. Did you go to Miami, or however you say it? Or was it somewhere else? I don't know much about Florida. Orlando, oh yeah. Down the east coast, that one. I'm not so good with American exact geography, but spent time at Universal Studios and Disney World. Oh yeah, cool. Sounds like a good time, besides the walking. Getting exercise on holiday, that's not the idea, eh? You're not supposed to get exercise. You're supposed to get leisure. Leisure time. Alright, might change this to 20. We had more than 20k stats on the day at the water park. Oh god. I can turn this off afterwards. Will it work? I'm trying to turn off my factory here without turning it off with robots. I'm real sad, eh? Like I got like issues with deleting stuff. My brain likes the history of the building. Like this building's made 11,350 items. So I don't feel like deleting the building. Because it'll lose its history, you know? I'm like a historical Factorio player. Like to keep items around. So that's how much spaghetti, like lives on. They also sleep a lot more than me, and I didn't get mentally tired in spite of the relative extreme physical exhaustion. Okay. Sounds like some sort of like meme or something. Meme. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Lord Vader. Dinky dinky. I've got coal going in here still. We gotta stop doing that. So they're asleep by 11 most nights and up by 7:30. I'll sleep at 2 and awake at 6 without alarms. Wow, 4 hours sleep when you're functional. That's some sort of gift, man. You get so much you get so much more time in the day. You're like so much more productive than everyone else. What's happening, Lord Vader? I do see you on Burger Fries Place quite often. Good to see you around. Hey, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, we gotta stop making shitty coppers. Oh. I appreciate it. I'm really bad at the productive thing though, lol. Well, you know, I reckon my brain says Factorio is very productive. Like, I feel I've done something with my day when I play Factorio. I feel I've achieved things, you know? So this is productive for me. I mean, I'm working on my speech. I'm working how to talk to my computer. Sometimes my computer like makes sounds, like beeps, and like alerts. And then this text comes on my screen and goes, "Way, something happened." I played like 65% of a game of XCOM 2 on my Steam Deck while they slept. Oh wow. XCOM 2 takes like 40 to 50 hours, I thought. I mean, you must be like power leveling that thing. I mean, I think I got to, I don't know how far I've gone to that game, but I had too many 5% dice rolls that I just kind of quit. That sort of game. You get those 5% dice rolls, you're like, ugh. Can't deal with that. Just did my head in. Computer research. Now I can research the silo. Oh, nice. So anyway, Burgers, this is my orbital base. So you'll love the spaghetti. This is it. That's it. It's my entire orbit. And it's got 3 sciences going. Well, actually technically 5 if you count the original 2. These 2. The production and utility, but that's my base. I'm trying to build stuff, but looks like I know supercomputers. Oh no processing units. Oh, might send the rocket up then. I haven't automated the rocket yet. I just send it when I feel like it. And I feel like it right now. So it's going up to orbit. But yeah, I was trying to do planned play. So this is my Navis, and it works out quite well, this little block. Better than I thought. Why did they not build up here? I don't know. Must be like a bit of water there or something. Anyway, I was gonna claim this, but I got some biters in the way, so I've gotta wipe them out. I've got like a little where's a nice one? Oh, that's a nice one. Well, nice-ish, not the best, but I'm really bad at blueprints too. So it's just like my attempt at blueprinting. So where are we going to defend from? Or we go back further? Nah, I'm gonna go to the cutting edge. We'll go back. We'll go here. They're gonna piss them off. No, it won't let me build there, will it? Also, after inspection, callus is really the only option. One other potential which has every material on planets of everything it takes to process them except vulcanite, which is kind of important. Yeah, my SCK2, even my Navis, you know, even my colorless wasn't ideal. It didn't even have 2 of the resources. I had to go outside the star system in my SCK2 to get all the resources for core mining. I mean, you don't need core mining, but I mean, I know, you know, correct planets for some things that just didn't exist. which is kind of annoying. Alright, I think we can go up there. Yeah, that'll do. I think it was the pink stuff and beryl of all things. We had no beryl cores. End up going out to the edge of the star systems to get a beryl core set up. Which is kind of weird. You know, you wouldn't think you have to fly that far to get something, but hey, I did. It was the way it was. Hmm. I think I'm maybe guaranteed to at least have every resource and colors now. Oh, okay, so they changed the logic for it. Okay, I've got to change this logic. So, read these. I love this belt reading business. Not my favorite pastime now, doing little belts. I don't think they are guaranteed to have everything you need to process them on those planets, but at least every resource. You know, I'm tired, so I'm out. Alright, thanks Bergen Fries for the raid, and thanks for the chats. Hope you have more than 4 hours of sleep. But if you don't, well, I'm sure you've got plenty of things to do. Oh, that's looking better. We're only getting a little bit of steel through, and these things seem to be keeping up. Maybe I'll get another couple. And that'll work, and then we don't have to. This is going to stop producing steel. Maybe I'll stop this iron off anyway. I really need to figure out why my orbit isn't researching though. The thing about it is it's not quite working. We should be putting those buildings now, no? We've got no blue chips. So it's got 10? What? Oh, this is still unloading. Okay, there's actually a lot of items. I see the problem. I need some scaffold. We're in the I'm in the stage where I was supposed to start calculating some things. Now we've got a lot of barrels that aren't being recycled as well. I was recycling barrels, but obviously not fast enough. We've got 11,000 barrels left to get rid of. I mean, probably could scrap them a bit faster, I think, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's get these little, give them some help. No, it doesn't quite reach the bottom side. Which is an awkward. Somewhere around like there will be fine. Okay, that should unload this, and then we better get the science. We got heaps of green and red science. Why isn't it researching anyway? What's missing? Oh, no, Astro Science 1. It's my new science pack, so this is not working. It's the infrared data, so how's this? Oh my god. I don't understand this belt. How's it got the wrong data types on it? That shouldn't be possible. And these things here. Maybe I see this logic up wrong. So it's 0 here. I times it by -1 to give -20. I put it through here, and if it's less than 8 input count. Okay, this is the problem here. This is the thing here. I should just pass the signal. Ah, no, I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to be pushing the front. And then that signal goes, yeah. We don't need that filter. They're not working? Are they not reading the belt? It is. Nothing in there, so. Ah, I'm stupid. That's supposed to be positive. This is not supposed to be negative. These are supposed to be negative in here. It's an inverted one. I done round the wrong way. So this should be... Okay, that's better. This isn't alright. Nah, it's totally wrong. But my brain's like not really working. What's wrong with my brain? Let me do some, I gotta add the... I'm doing a shopping list. So I need to calculate the difference there. So I think... Positive number on the belt. Yes. I think the problem is this thing here, setting request, requires a positive number. So maybe I turn the belt into a negative number. There it goes in the back. What's that look like? Looking kind of better. Now we got no visible observation frames. Wait, actually, there's another problem. We got no coal up here. Well, that's an analogous problem. I was just solving that. So this coal here, I just need to get that available for my cannon. So it's trying to go to now absorb it, but it says it can't go. Maybe we don't have that set up correctly. So look on coal up here. There's no coal. Actually, maybe we don't even request it. It might not even be in this list. I might not even... No, there's no coal. The fact is these should be... I should fix these to make them a combinator. Make them positive numbers, but... Because I started off doing it like this way, it's kind of... stuck like that. That's alright. So we got the coal, yay, there we go. So I must have like some spare free coal that I hadn't got rid of yet. It's probably good we got rid of that. What's this for? Oh, yeah, it doesn't even go anymore. That's just an old belt line we don't even need. That's fine, we'll leave it be. Hey, it's all going, look at that. So we got the, we got 12. Whoa. Oh, I haven't got output for it. Okay. We're supposed to get one of these as a whitelist into a red chest. And then we're good. That's good, we got, into that resource there. That's blacklist. There we go, and then we'll probably speed these up. Oh, I bet you these aren't, I bet they aren't sped up in this thing. I don't see it there. I think I've got them on efficiency module. Efficiency. Yeah. Efficiency modules. There we go. That should get it going. I don't think we have enough of these extra cards. Got heaps of the meteorine sites, but the engine site was a bit lacking. Oh, site's going again. Yay! So obviously got that blank data card problem sorted. But it's not very fast production. Things dying because of bots dying? I think so. How's my little artillery going up here? Oh wow, we've been fighting. We've been fighting. That's nice. I might do a ground clear. Need to do that as whitelist. Hear that? That's nice, we got some science. So this kind of pushes me up a bit further as well. So I might get that coal online after this one. Though we can just copy this setup. I don't believe it's not the best setup. It's not the worst, but I think it's tolerable. So we can just plonk this in near this. Where you want to put it? I mean, that's probably a good spot, right? A few lakes in the way. That's non-lake, except for the southern bit. What's wrong with that? What's that? Must be a lake there. A little tiny lake. Up further's a bit worse for the lakes though, so I think that's my best bet is like here. The lake business. I'm just gonna landfill. Difference. Here we go. I don't know where this train track is though. Oh shit, that didn't work. Not letting me build. Oh yeah, we have to wait for the landfill. Of course, of course. So Lord Vader, how far into your SpaceX are you? Sounds like first 30 hours or so, I'm guessing. Maybe 40 hours. The first time takes a lot longer, by the way. I think I took 60 hours to get off Nautilus. And I was really trying to leave, you know, I wasn't trying to put a big base. Maybe get some spike walls in this design. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sneezy. Hey, it's holmium cable. I guess this patch here should be easy to defend. I guess eventually though we'll wipe out all the biters here. And we can just do the patch, right? Alright, we got all the science. So I might as well get this holmium. I mean, I do like the add-on power pole, to be honest. I really like that building. But we might as well get this because I think the holmium cable blue chips quite useful. I could be using this. Don't really, well, I say it, but then I'm like, yeah, I probably do want this right now. This is like the real ultimate power efficiency in orbit. You can project a lot of power of that. 200 science. We do this one. I think we need to go towards this angle. We're going for material catalog. And get the goodies unlocked. So it's just here. So that's everything done. So all you need after that is just research 2000 science. And to get space elevator, only 2,000. That's not much. Picking up rocks still. Okay. So, tarn, I think it's pretty good. Power is fine. We've got rocket fuel here. I'm still stuck on this planet. I was doing this to make rocket fuel to do a tiki tour off the planet. I'm using up all the excess sand, it looks like, which is good. Oh, we actually maxed out on ingots here. This should not limit itself then. Just keep making it all day long. We've only got prod 1s, but and no yeah. I could prod this. It would last longer. It's a 1.6 million patch, it's not really worth it. I'll mine this patch out and then I'll probably like the asteroid field for the big patches of it. This planet's pretty good. I mean, I think I've done 100k of this iron. I just told you how many balls these mining drills did. I'd like that data. You can tell how many of these done. So these are like 2,000 smelts. So 2,000 times 24, 40,000 or something. Or already like crazy amount of ingots spare. I don't like the fact we've got so many ingots on this belt though. That's why trains are better. You don't waste resources sitting on belts. Why'd that stop? Oh, it's the storage as well. So this is... Have we got rid of the cores? We've still got lots of cores in here. We're not using them up. The belt's jammed. Why is it jammed? Why is that copper not going anywhere? What's with that? What? Why is the copper not moving? What's going on there? I don't get it. Why is it not working? Why can't I put it down on that tile? What? Hey? Why can't I go forward? Isn't that weird? Ah, it's the coal's filled up. Oh shit. How do we get 2,800 coal? I mean, that's actually quite a lot. I mean, we can disappear that pretty quickly in a power plant, but... I'll stop doing power plant here. I could do, I could do oil products from that though. That's a good point. So I might go do some... I'll go pick up some rocket fuel now, I've got some here. We don't need that. Nice we got rocket fuel on this planet. We can leave. So I can go to pyramids. Which I'd like to do. Now this is a nothing thing. I might as well delete this. I think I got plenty of orifiers anyway, so basically I wanna just copy like this sort of thing initially. Where's the coal gonna go? Probably straight out to the east here, so... And get rid of these. So we're doing coke liquefaction basically. We don't need this. My bot's gonna play nice, gonna build this for me. think we're going to use the yeah, liquidfaction. Got steam and dirty whatevers. These pipes here, that's the neighbours, eh? Yeah. Don't care about them either. Alert. Alright, I think that's basically the setup. So, first up, I need some heavy oil here. I don't think I got none. Ah, I do have some. So I can kickstart the process straight away. Okay, that's good. I've done a bad setup though. These power poles are stupid. Should be like there. Man, it's hard to get the power connected there. But 3.8k have paused the process because I haven't done anything with that. So I guess get the oil barrels. Probably like that. There. Get the oil unload. And I'll just do pipes for now, but oh, do we not have request chests? We got 18. They'll come. Looks like we're going to be able to start doing material science too pretty quick. Oh wait, I'm not even doing this correctly. That was the shit one. I've got a better one. These are doing this one, but they should be on this one now. Yeah, it's better. We've got no energy insight. Okay. Yeah, these are way better. So this is bunged up for whatever reason. It looks like it's fine, just it's a bit slow on the. I think that black data cards aren't quite keeping up with my production needs. That'll help science of these going a bit nicer. Gotta remember these things. Purple barrel. $112, I don't think so. End's more than enough. Must be in a buffer chest, which is strange. So we get this coke one going. One end is an electric boiler. We got water ice here, right? So we're gonna water ice that shit. So I really shouldn't. I got water. I shouldn't be lazy. I should pump water. But I feel like using water ice. But I shouldn't. But I need to make steam anyway, so we'll just do a steam boil. And we'll pump. We'll do a whole long pipe. Ah, we got some. I'm an idiot. I didn't realise I've already done this. Oops. Let's hook into this pipe. Yay. Okay. That is online. It is steamed. Alright, so let's see get coal going into these. I think red arm works best for this sort of setup. And that's kind of the wrong spot. That's where the belt should be, so this should be back a few tiles. The belt can go through. Same for this should be back another tile. There's nothing inside it anyway, so I can rip that up. And that's on there, so even Stevens. And right. That's kind of a blueprint. I can live with that. I need some power poles, but Yeah, out there's good. Probably next door to these from above. And that's a coal belt. Now, coal's right there, so I can just literally just shove it straight through. And that should get that going. Wow, that heavy girder research fast. Okay, now this should work proper now again. We've got too much stone. I did have a stone mine down here. Problem is I got the stone up here I need to prioritize, so the main thing of doing that is bots. Splicing in the stone. Otherwise the core mine will block up. So currently there's like stone going to here. I don't think we use much of it. This is all kind of 50 seems a bit sad, maybe 500. Maybe that should be 150. Oh, I don't even buffer the blue chips. That could be useful. Other planets I do this here, like this. But I've got things in the way. Damn. This building here would have to go. Oh, it's a duplicate anyway. What the hell's going on? Alright, there we go. Some blue chippers. Got me chippers. Got my chippers, mate. I got my chippers. Do you have your chippers? I do. Okay. I think I'll splice in this stone. So I'm gonna do a little splicer. The easy way of doing splicers, you do a side belt and then prioritize loading into that belt. So I do this sort of thing here and then do a merger. That's kind of a priority splicer. Need power though, but I don't know how much. Problem's gonna. No, it's gonna request stone from the other chest though. Shit. Don't think about that. I need to get from this chest. I don't want to belt it. I could belt it. I don't want to belt it. I've got these long belts. So that belt here is kind of empty now. Borrow that same belt. That was my coal belt, right? We can turn it into a stone belt. There's a lot of stone here. It's just, oh, there's 2400 there too. Okay, we're gonna go to a stone belt then. That makes sense now. Can't deny it. Now what's going on here? It's got double belts. Bit of a poo. Don't want that. So first off, this should go to there. And then all this stone is getting used here for glass and stuff. And going to a factory, but if it blacks up, it's going to come on this belt here. This belt here. Definitely use some love and go straight down into that. Insert solid belt, because this is dead to me. That was my old power plant basically. This is going to stone all the way along here into the power plant, which is fine. We just cut it off before it gets there. Now we can go inside. We don't have to do this splicey thing instead. We can splice with the belt instead. So it doesn't move very fast though. But as long as it's prioritized instead of the mine, we're going to mine down here with stone. If you don't prioritize the mine, it's a good idea. I feel like ripping up rocks on this planet. And maybe I will. Why I got trees? It says we've got trees on this planet. What the hell? Really? Where are the trees on this planet? Oh, there are dead trees. Weird. How about that? We got material science 2 unlocked. Okay. So all we actually need is to research heavy bearings and then space elevator. So I gotta start building a material science too. But hold my beer. I need to get this built first. Need this input priority. There we go. Stone is hooked in. Could recycle this power plant. Oh, follower. Hey, why didn't notify me about that? Thanks to the follow faceless man. Weird, so follower goal destroyed my notification for the normal follow sound. Strange. How's it going, faceless man? You having a good day? Yeah. Follow goal. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. Alright, we're trying to get we haven't finished this either. I thought the water well had hooked up. Oh, we know pipes. Okay, we don't make pipes. So what's happening, faces man? You bit of a SpaceX extraordinaire? Bit of SpaceX in your spare time? Good, good. Think I might have broke my thumb. Ooh, dang. Other than that, time for a beer. Brain isn't big enough for SpaceX. You don't need a big brain for it. You just need patience. I got lots of help to play my SpaceX. I couldn't do spaceships. I couldn't do train logics. I couldn't do combinators. But I could build stuff. Yeah. As long as you build stuff, it's fine. It's patience though, a lot of patience. Things take a while. How'd you bust your thumb? What happened? Was it on the job or how'd that work? I played about 2 years ago, made it space, but still don't have the knowledge of circuits to make it work. Well, 2 years ago it was actually, I think, harder than now. And there's less like less resources on the internet to help you. There's a lot more people played it now, so it's a lot easier to get into because there's more resources to look up if you get stuck on something. I mean, I got heaps of help playing my thing. I didn't do arcospheres myself. I didn't sort out spaceships myself. The in-game special victory, I got help from older people. Opening science slipped, but didn't hurt until 5 minutes later. Oh. Ow. I'd say yowzers. Yowzers. Look at that, we got oil. But I don't want to keep requesting those oil barrels, so need tanks to tell me to stop. I think they'll do. Watch your YouTube vid on the space gate. Oh, you saw that. Cool. Thanks for that. I did that, almost 2 years ago, that one, actually. That was, it was a bit of a guess and check, hey? It worked out, though. I figured out the logic. I had a lot of help, though. A lot of help. Yeah, I've been doing the YouTube for since 2017, I think. It's been quite fun. I've been enjoying it. I always think I should, you know, do shorter videos and stuff, because long form videos I do are not very, like, no one's got time to watch all that. That's sort of like fall asleep type video content. That's my opinion of it. I don't have time to watch it because I don't even have enough time to even edit the video. Like put in the admin for it. I've got to like put little timestamps and stuff on it. It's a little bit of work, but about 20 minutes of video. But I'm like obsessed with like history of myself. So that's like my like own personal narcissism, I guess. It's also a way to track my own progress. Yeah, 20 minutes sounds alright. I notice 10 to 20 minutes is a typical range for an edited video that goes well. I find that like the 1 minute is too short. That's the whole shorts thing. I'm not really into that shorts thing. I find that attention span is too. I could probably explain some funny content in that time. You can't really you can't go into depth about anything. Pretty much 3 seconds per screen, and you flick between the screen, keep people engaged. I do dealer trades and started filming and post a few vids, but 20 minutes seems to be the sweet spot. Oh, that sounds awesome. So you do you like show off like the side of the car and like the panel and the dashboard and all the bits of it? And then you post a vid or something? And do you do a voiceover and stuff? I mean, this is really efficient. Oh, you drive the cars. That sounds fun, man. You're playing like GTA the game, but without the thievery. Small review of car and talking as I'm driving about what is around. Oh, nice. That sounds like a cool video format. Sounds real good. I wonder the gas here. What plastic, I guess. Trip vid kind of thing. Never heard of trip vid. I'll have to look it up. Trip vid. It's so way down because of winter. Yeah, what sort of videos can you do in winter then? You're in your home. Can you do like little toy model cars? Oh, Seattle! Wow, must be quite. Well, I guess we're evening there, like near midnight or 1 AM maybe. It's funny with time. 9:30. What? Oh, Seattle. I was thinking like. For some reason I was thinking like Eastern Seaboard, but Seattle's like Western Seaboard, so that's California time basically, so that's 3 hours for now. Yeah, it's 6:30 here. It's 5 hours difference in my winter, your summer, but it's 3 hours difference in my summer, your winter. Until they scrap time zones. I mean like daylight savings, that is. I mean, I don't know when they're going to do that. I thought they were going to do it, but turns out the Americans changed their mind. Maybe they're still doing it, I don't know. I thought they were going to get rid of it. I thought that was a thing. I need a balance between gas and fracking. I'm gonna do this. You can do it that way around, that'd be fine. I'm really keen on that right now. We'll do a splitter. We're not going to use it though. The idea is we're going to use the coal lot first and decide what to do with all this. Because it makes mostly heavy oil, so you got to frack this down with more water. Just kind of goes this way. Oh, it's maybe the wrong tile. Maybe that way. Yeah, work there. Is that gonna work? I don't think so. I think there'll be a tile between them. I just need to get this water pipe situation sorted. I think it can come out the other side of this. Well, maybe it can. Say it's output input. That's now annoying. Move that there. Are you finding life in Seattle? Is it I mean, I have no idea what it's like out there. Like, all I know is from we used to watch X-Files in the 1990s. There's a lot of scenery of like trees and pine and hills. That's why I thought it was set like on the border between Canada and Seattle, and up there somewhere. So, yeah, trees everywhere in the hills. That's my interpretation of Seattle. Sounds like it's not too far off the mark. Water. Lots of trees. Alright, let's see if we get these pipes and... Here we go. And power lines. Yeah, that's alright. That's a lot of heavy oil. We got the plastic we'd set up as well. Not really sure about the plastic. I'm a bit torn about it. I've been really playing around with the AI art recently, and just trying to learn like what it's capable of doing. It's amazing, really. Like, I really like the idea of these embeddings, though. That's like, to me, is like I've seen a few apps where people embed, you know, your face into different other people's faces and stuff, and people, that's like a little gimmicky thing that people like for social media, but. Yeah. AI I found very complicated and powerful. Do you mean in the game? AI vehicles are pretty I turned the automation thing off. I'm now just down to normal because it uses UPS. So I just kind of use that as like an early game exploit to make it easier. I mean, he's got the, going back to AI, not AI, the chat GPT thing, and you got stable diffusion, mid-journey, all sorts of things. I mean, I've got a mate I call 10 cars as my joke, because he's got 10 cars. Well, he had 10 cars when he was dating my friend. And so I just started doing some cyberpunk AI images of cars. And they look really, really cool. And I was like, hey, look at this. Like, you can do some posters of your cars. Like, you can take a photo of your car, and then I add a textual prompt, and then pretty much embed the difference, and that's your new souped up image car. And so I was like, oh wow. But that's just like this playing around stuff. Like, it's not even a product. But it sounds like you're into the car thing too. So you literally just you can there's a thing called image to image with the AI with stable diffusion. It's free, you got the correct GPU. You need like typically need 8 gigabyte GPU, but you can run on 4 with like tweaks. And yeah, you can do image to image. So you take a photo of your car, and yeah, add your text prompts, how you want to modify it, and spits out AI spits something out, and like whoa, so cool. Ah, that's awkward. That would have been good there. Maybe it was down another tile, but then we got this gas in the way. Do a pump. I don't even know how to make pumps here actually. Do I have pumps on this planet? I should be working on material science too, but I want to make sure I got this unblocked here, because otherwise it's going to block up my chlorite in the future. All those cores. I'll almost get rid of the cores. No, I think this will get rid of enough items that it'll be okay. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna drain that. I reckon this coal liquidfaction is kind of hacks though. I mean, I did this in the previous run on an ECK2, and I had heaps of this going. ECK2 is real hacks because you used to turn wood into matter, and then matter into anything you want. But it was really late game, so it wasn't too exploitive. You had to get there to, deserve to use it. So it wasn't too bad. Alright, we're gonna move this another tile. Or two. I want to put this one here, because it lines up better, and then we can have this one here instead. Alright, that's enough. We'll leave that going. It'll flood on the heavy oil, but it'll go to light, and then I don't want to turn light into gas. So either I just disappear light with rocket fuel, like solid fuel and rocket fuel, or I mean this is going to make excess, and that's the plastic, so we'll store it for now. Real low, it's only 10 gas. Now we're going to start working on material science 2. How are these going? Oh, they're doing alright. Also a bit low on the astro. So it's the most imbalanced of them all. First needs more of these. I think the ratio, I didn't rate calculate this. So I reckon it needs like 4 times as many. This makes 0.4 a second, and this needs 2 a second. So 4 of these to 1 of these. Wow. Didn't know that. Now I know. Good to know. So I need a whole bunch of telescopes. Doing different layout. I think I got enough real estate though to play with it. I was kind of keeping this like kind of straight on the top here. I could go against that and go higher. I'm gonna build some more. Oh, yeah, we got 400 scaffolds. That's not too bad. Do we? Oh, it's making all the time, but it just doesn't make much. I guess the heat shielding is the limit. We got that from Nalis, but not enough. Oh, we ran out of uranium. That's awkward. Where are here? Oh, we're not at the power plants yet. But why is the iridium stopped? We got 960. We got plenty. These are ingots. That's an Alice. Why is it? Oh, it's turned off. Really? What? Why is it off? What? Why would I turn it off? There's no reason I'd turn this off. It makes no sense. It's already delivered 44 products. I did not turn this off. It turned itself off. How'd that happen? That's weird. So between loading and saving, it's turned itself off. Okay, whatever. At least we need to check it out. Otherwise, I would have done been sitting here for longer. I mean, this patch is. I mean, I'm not even doing productivity here. I'm not even trying to. Just mine it as it is. See how it goes. Might start doing research again though. We need. I'm not really doing astro 2. I mean, we could do it, but I just don't need it. Do we need before greed? Astro 2. We could do this stuff though, the cargo safety. It seems a waste. I'll go to 5 for now. I'm not really seeing much of that around. Now this one's the super slow one for being, but it's real efficient. I don't really need that science, but I need that zone discovery for other planets. I'm gonna try doing 0 of those. I have no interest in doing that. I've got a spaceship way of discovering. I'm gonna get thruster suit too. Got railgun. Got speed module 5. Like speed module 5 would be good with the material. That's more for things we need later on. I don't even need it now. This shell range though would be great. There's a real grind, 2400 science though. Now I think this is a future science. I don't know whether it's used right now. It's not currently a science pack. This is worth researching just to get more ammo if I want it, but I don't need that right now either. Maybe the robot speed then. That's something we can use. That's tarn, which is looking fine. Gold is looking almost gone, so yeah, it's almost used up all that core sitting in here. Gonna flood soon of chromite, so I'm not eating the chromite fast enough. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think it is what it is. Holmium is looking fine. I think we've done 14 deliveries. That doesn't look so great. This production rate 10, and that is 8. What? Okay, we need way more of these. I didn't realize how bad it was. Why is there an output thing now? We don't need that. There we go. So, yeah, we're good. It's not very jammed up, but that should help on my ingots. Not really getting enough of these ingots. We need a lot more of these. I was supposed to get this beacon going. Oh yeah, we got it available, but we haven't pushed the button to put it going. There we go. That should help it out. Oh, we need the reflux too. Okay, what's this rate now? Still very negative. This is 19, which is like 2 of these. Well, that's 17 from 1. Probably. This makes 27 molten ingot. That's like 3 of these, or is that 2 of them? Okay, there's 3 of them. I need 3 of them. So I just need to double this with some speed. Put another one here for now. Actually, what I'll do is put, well, that'd be better, but they get 70% speed boost. That's quite a lot. Another 2 on the end here would be a good idea. I'm setting up this, well, that's when you got pipes there, eh? I might as well use the pipes. Maybe that's too far. Here we go. And we get another speed. Up here or something. Oh, this one's not going to hook in, is it? I have to pipe it around. There we go. Not that we make enough of this anyway. Shit here is way too slow. Like real slow. What's happened? No blue balls, because that's my limit here, so I see the problem. Yeah. We need to read more of the belt line. Actually, technically, we'll get rid of the... We'll just read where it needs to read. Does that work? Yeah, okay. So what's it reading? So it's less than 12, I think. About half of them? And we've got, that's 4, 8, 4 per thing, it's 32, so do 16. That's half a belt. It should go most of the time, but not all the time. Means that these should go a bit better. Because we do recycle it, you know, so make sure we don't get flooded. Now, do I care about that copper? I probably do. What was our productivity at? Now all the sand we get rid of is it's a bit of a crime too. We actually need this sand. We got glass we need, right? Don't we need glass? Wow, 8,000 red chips. That's pretty good. You got glass here. What's the glass total? 1.4k. So we need glass, but we don't need glass. It's a bit of a... We are requesting the sand. So I guess if we'll read the logic network of sand is greater than 200. That might flood a bit though, but we put a chest here, so it won't matter. Here we go. We do need sand for the smeltering. but we just don't make enough powder. We don't make enough chloride. All the ratios are basically wrong, but it looks like they're almost all going now, except for the M1. That number's slightly off. Maybe 24. It's such a weird throttle with yellow belts. As long as this one here starts going, we know we've got it as good as we can get. I think it's been productivity too, actually. Didn't realise. What's this patch? I think 70k. We have enough power to productivity these. I was only trying to do threes, but I think we do. Probably prod ones is fine. I don't have blue those. What the centrifuges, like what's the... You can only put 2 prod mods in it. Is it worth production? It probably is. Yeah, we'll go with productor and... Even prod ones everywhere is fine. No, I don't see much of the way of prod mods on this planet. Heat's enriched. 0 prods, so I thought we were going to make a prod factory. Prod ones is glass electronic circuit, so it heats the circuits here. Glass was yeah. That's kind of close, so might as well set that up. We'll go plonk it there. Or do we belt it? No, that glass is kind of hard to get out of there. We have to use bots, which just sucks. Got no bots available. Bots are precious, not getting built. This thing here doesn't work out so well for me. I'm trying to get more bots, but because the frames are so slow. Oh, it's not sped up either. I probably should have multiple of these frame things and this planet will be fine for logic bots. And I'll be able to run a proper more. Currently though I can't, so I'm a bit stuck. How's this going? And that's where the glass is needed as well for the LDSs. So all this... Oh, I've used up all my steel, shit. That went down quick. Holy moly. No pyroflux, really? We're in a pyroflux bloody crystal palace. What's going on with that? That's got 54. Why is it pumping down? What the hell? Oh. Oh, I see. I see, I see. I see. Okay. So this is meant to be the other way around. Just a bit awkward. Maybe these should start going again. That's better. So I actually only turn my steely boys off. I do got this big coal patch up here. Just burning the I mean this is barely even going, isn't it? No, I didn't build the whole thing there. I missed part of the patch. Right. Core's looking good. Oil cores are not too bad. We've been using the water on this planet actually. And got plenty of robots as well. It's worked out much better here. 50 spare bots too. Maybe change that to 200 spare. So weird seeing this coal thing here still, but we're not using it. Now these ones here are ready to go. All we do is hook up the power plant. Why didn't it build all these things? Why is there no thing? Must be water there. We're gonna manage to copy that with gaps. Must have copied it from another gappy one. Anyway, all we need to do is water pumps and it's powered up. Must do normal pipes, don't have to underground that shit. So nice, like running my whole base on these oil wells. So cheap. I mean, I don't think any other runner have done that before. Sort of normally I have to get nuclear everywhere, but this planet's definitely got lots of oil, so I might as well use it. Like 8 hours to protect myself from calamity or whatever. Now we could get more cores as well. We're going down here. I was pondering gang. I went down here for something. Was this for the cores or was that for something else? We're still building robots down here. Looks like I missed a few. Doesn't even line up with anything. What the hell? What's this bloody report? Why is this report out of whack? What's with that? Why is it out of whack? My grid. These ones are fine. That's so weird. I wonder what it's got is. I need like a ghost remover. Where's my ghost remover? I don't remember all this shit. I got all these extra reports in the way. Weird. I don't get it. I need like it doesn't fit this blueprint remover. And that might be quite useful. Anyway, let's start doing a development of material science 2. I was gonna get these buffed up first. So how do I get these fed in better? I guess I have 3 belts coming down. This pipe can come up. Oh, what's that side thing on them? Got like a side pipe. What's that about? Like connected by the side, but it's not very visible. These pumps. I guess the lane's kind of easy. The lane's in the back side of it though. Actually 4. makes more sense. You need one power pole for it, something in between. I mean, it's not the worst layout. I mean, ideally keep going up, right? But I think what we need to do is have like this sort of thing. But I need room for the stuff. Match me up one more tile. What's the last one I'm gonna do? Let's look into that one there in the end. So if I can read this thing right there, right? And the same on the other side. That's going up, that's fine. Take it out from this side. I mean, I could output in the same belt, but it's not going to work. The hard part is hacking. I have to delete these ones here, which is fine. 3,000 each. Wow. This needs to hook into the red belt here. And that's all removed. It should be easy to hook in. You'd think it would be, but I could loop it all the way around and come through here somewhere. This is the light green one, that's that one there. And this thing's got to hook into here somehow. I'm gonna run out. Oh, I got scaffold. Oh, heaps of scaffold. Wow. Going good. Now I could have I'm sharing the same belt as well. Maybe not there. Oh, should be on this inside then. Like that. And my last one goes to your belt. So I have a split of this one. Then the other one should be fine. I mean, it's going alright, it's not the worst, it's just it's a little bit slow. Are they definitely fine again? The visible was missing. The green ones are missing. Okay. This will definitely gotta go through there. Here we go. Oh, can't go there, it has to be here. That's all good there because of that pipe. Need that pipe. The pipe can go around the outside though. Or can it? Oh, this one can go on the inside, that's fine. There should be an alignment though, it shouldn't have the gap here, it should be up a tile. Okay. Get rid of that, that's no good. Even Stevens. Is that right? Looks like it's wrong. It is right. This means I can jump between them on left to right though. Let's go straight across. And these ones then can go along the top. And what's the 15? Look at that. So a niner. You can get these power poles a bit better. I don't really need that power pole there, but it's worth fitting with this one, isn't it? Come on, those telescopes, are they building them properly? What's going on? No LDSs. Okay. And now that I know that agneya makes LDSs, but obviously it's struggling. What's happening? You got none? That's a glass problem. There's not enough stone. Stone breaks out the wazoo, but no actual stone. I mean, we can mine stone here. Oh, there's tiny patches. The million out there, it's a long way away. I think the core itself we're kind of using, but considering that's still kind of jammed up. This is not jammed up though. So where's my... There's sand there, right? Which is fine. I'm mostly making sand out of it, which makes glass. Which is what I want, right? So the problem is this glass in this chest here is the problem. It's not getting to where I need it. No, it's going in the 600, so we're actually gonna be using it. Just oh, there's no steel. Gee, no steel. Let's get 200 steel plates. The problem with steel is something different. What's this stone brick requester for? I mean, we're stacking steel again down here, so this is making steel, right? But well, it's not put into chests. Kind of will go into delivery cannon. And this steel up here is going to chests. It goes in my LDSs, but I think I need a steel. I haven't built this further along into my base. It still says about here, but we don't still where it needs to be, which is robot frames. This belt line here. So from here needs steel. Doesn't quite fit there, does it? What's that? That's glass too, isn't it? There we go. Bit of steel. Not much, but should be right. There's a whole backlog of plates or steel, but not much. But really got to buff this a bit more. This doesn't make it fast enough. I can't believe this is actually even Stevens. 0. It must be all the coal it needs. Yeah, there's massive coal line. Not much coal, is it? What's the coal? 1.2 million. It's kind of sad actually. We've got 9 million up there, so first need to double this up. Not the best layout, but it works. So it works. It's good enough for me. We'll get another one. Right there looks perfect. There's these power poles going around here. Jeez, so many of them. Not sure about that one. Can't need it for this. Alright, there's more steel. I think let's go straight in. Oh, maybe. What about the power flux? Send that up, right? But that one reach, that one doesn't. One tile off. What's that? Oh, is it in between one? Well, that's a lot more steel. We got plenty of. We have no excuse not to have lots of steel. But shortages, we should solve it. What's iron we got sitting around? Got this iron plate here as well. It's kind of a bit of a. Shouldn't really use this at all anymore anyway. It's got the converters, we convert them when we need to. So maybe I'd delete these. I'm also using them quite a lot, but maybe a better use of my efforts, we're not wasting it on that. Could even have another one of these in here, you know? Right there. We steel right there, right there. But that's not gonna work because now I've got no power. Why would that brown out that? They ran the power line sometimes. You wouldn't think they would brown it out. It does. Two stray connections that don't quite connect. That one's not part of the grid, is it? No, that's a rogue. That's a me one. I don't need this here either. Let's delete it. It's been sitting here to be a blueprint, but we actually don't need it, so. Gotta go. Here we go. Alright. So, that's steel boosted. No, not even productivity module. Just like grinding away slowly. I guess for this, it's kind of fine anyway. By the time I need productivity, I'll have bigger patches elsewhere. Bit of science. Speed's more important, I think. Those things. Alright, so no ODSs. They're coming. Maybe. Still trying to build them. Oh, should we open here? Did we get them? Are they the same? They look the same to me. Oh, they are the same. I'm so stupid. Okay. This one is supposed to be these, but I haven't. Ah. Those are these ones. That's better. Now we can't request those missing items, can we? Well, I guess we could request them. So I request them, I delete them now. Alright, then we do a splitter. We're just going to feed into these red belts, right? So I'm going to figure out where the other line of these things go. This is like set up like that. I feel like it should just go straight above. So these power lines are in the way. We're gonna go parallel if I feed it, so I have to go like there. Which kind of works. Otherwise you two on each side, but I think there's... I gotta delete these power poles. These are no good. I'm gonna think about this. Input, output. Put it there instead. Right there. That's where we're aiming for. And just get the power poles in the right spots. Okay, that's that one. I was like reclaim some real estate. I was gonna build material, I think down here more, but I was gonna like get them parallel. So this is astro, this is energy, and this is material. So material should go up here. Energy should go up here. We're kind of on the border. That's the border zone, so we can't really go much further. Alright, output, what colours are those? The visible. Visible left. Where's visible? I am blind to visible. Visible? Visible. Oh, we can't go there because of the pipe. But we don't need there anymore anyway, but that does feed all this. It means the pipe has to move. That doesn't make a difference, so be here instead. Here we go. Don't need that there. All that. All that. Start delaying these. Like that, that should work. Why has it got... Oh, it's gonna mess... It's messed up. That's messed up. There we go. That should fix it. And then this other one. I guess it goes through as well and then just loops down a little bit more. The last one, kind of straightforward. We should make these like proper length. Okay, that should have the right ratios at least. We're going to have blank data cards anyway, so not besides the point. And we're going to switch these. Ah, shit. These going to be infrared. Cool. No, I haven't hooked up the cold fluid anyway. I'm gonna do that. If I send it up here first and then have that one hook back in instead of going across, it makes it easier for these other ones. Because they're hooked up. They're hooked up. Really, it's just this one. It's underground love. I'll use undergrounds, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, but I've already got a few undergrounds. Hook them up. And that's that, I think. I don't need to hook both sides up. Or do I? I do. I still gotta hook the side up. Maybe this part here has to come through. Oh, this goes across still. Well, that comes up here and goes across. Nah. Oh, they're in alignment with that as well, which is dumb. Alright, still a long pipe then. There we go. Why has it got both things on that shit? What's... What? Why is it... Is this photo not working? They work. Why is this one not working? Why is all this shit that just shouldn't be here? This is UV. This is visible. Yeah. Oh, it's UV. Well, why is it got a solution on this belt? It should be there. Why is it doing this? What the hell? Why is it putting mixed? That should not be happening. That's totally broken. It should be putting visible on the left hand side. How's that possible? Visible. Visible. This visible goes up here, comes down here, and it should go through here. But it's not. It's going here. Why is this belt broken? What is this? What's going on? This doesn't make sense. Whole point of splitters. Okay. So we've got no blank data cards anyway, which is a different problem, but no polish because we got no rough data. Really? No rough? We reused them all up. Are we running out of rough already? Wow, we go. Oh wow. Okay, data cards are gone to next level. We haven't Haven't really kept up with the progress of change. Okay. So I probably need to buff my blank rough data card then production, because that uses up really quickly. I mean, I need a rocket that does this. I need to set this up probably next time. I was hoping to get some material science going, but it hasn't turned out for me. We're still stuck on getting Astro going again. There are lots of broken data cards to break down as well. These aren't going because there's no Astro. Because my belt's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Why? Why is that not spinning correctly? I'm an idiot, that's why. I just put the wrong thing. This is the tech card. I did this before. It's the pre-card you're doing. God, I'm stupid. Here we go. Stupidity solved. Amateur hour detected. I did the opposite here before. I had that little thing on there. I guess we'll slowly build the telescopes. How's this running anyway? There's no fluid. Must have been connected for a little while. Anyway, that's a better ratio, so when I look at these, this is 0.4 a second and this eats 2. Actually, that's not the right ratio, it's 5 to 1, not 4 to 1. Oh, these are all different ratios. That's 2.06, that's 1.85, and that's 1.96. So they're all kind of different. So I guess I make them all 1.6, that's what I'm basically doing. They'll all be the same, even though I think that consumption rate's a little bit different when you go to this. Because these it doesn't need all the same. 0.1 a second. Okay, because I'm doing all less than the actual, it should be okay. Yeah. I should be doing 5 though, rather than 4. That's fine. It's pretty nice to lay out for this. I think what you're supposed to do is do a row of these feeding in each one. So you're supposed to do like this. That's how it's supposed to be. But of course, you wouldn't lay it out that. You probably lay it up above and then merge into each individual one. Because I lay these out as a 1-to-1 rather than a 4-to-1 or 5-to-1, real estate for it's not really there. But I didn't really have the space at the time. I didn't have enough scaffold production. I think Agneya though is doing a bit more steel now, so what's happened here? Why is this not producing? Oh, okay. We haven't set this up correctly yet. There we go. That should sort out that lack of coal. It's causing that just not doing anything. Oh wait, it's supposed to be on both. Oh, how's that gonna work? Oh, that's what was back here for. I see. Will it make sense now? There we go. Now it works. All the coal. Steel's. Looks like it's getting spliced into my bus. So this is going all day long, making flying robots. It says we've got 1 spare robot, which is one more than before. It's 60 bots. Okay, so we're actually in bots. I might have to put this thing, another spare one here. Let's go straight in. I need to get this going again somewhere else. In fact, I've cut it off here, but I have carried this part off. I could carry this on again as well. It's this one here I need to split. That'll be good. Yeah, we can carry on here, be fine. Oh, hang on. It wasn't set up like that, was it? No, sorry, we didn't use those ones. That was for something else. These. Was that the battery one I forgot about? There we go, and they'll get prod modded. Yeah, it's only prod ones. Okay, no prod ones, really? I think I was going to belt prod ones here, but I haven't quite finished doing it. Yeah, no glass, it's all been eaten. Wow. Okay. So I really need to import stone to this planet, or import glass. I think I request glass for this thing here. I don't know where it goes though. Is it coming? Is it arriving from Navas? Like, I know Navas got decent amount of stone, so maybe it's sending got stone down here. 6 million patch. Don't know if it's even moving. Any resources? Saves enabled. Trains are going. We're heading to the stop. So. Oh, look at that, we've actually wiped out the butters up there. Now this is looking quite clean. Yeah, it's nice. On my territory now. So we actually can set this coal mine if I want to. The easy part about it is just setting up a train line. Let me just build straight down to the other train line, not there. They have to have bypasses, and that's the coal line there, so actually that's fine, that's already hooked in then. Need to add a second coal train. Not very efficient or anything, but should do the job. I think the bots should be able to build it all. Got the train limiter. Yeah, we'll set it up later. We don't need it right now. It's just need the glass though. So now this, I know now this is delivery. Is it ready to go? Says, where's the? Can't see the capsules. Why is there no capsules? Oh, that's been 12,000, yeah. Oh, it's stuck on loading other stuff. I see. This is filled up with like rough data, which is not very effective, I don't think. I think we're doing prod modded on that. And we got some prodded. It's doing better than it was. Good bit of scrap building up though. That'll help it out. I mean, Power there's fine. How's agneya? Well, not agneya, veles. Do we get the power going here? 505. What do we need? Wait for a sec. So we've got enough power here now. We're fine. We can service the thing. Oh, we did the power there. Okay, that's fine. We can do defense here, but don't want a lot of oil, to be honest. Heaps of in the gas, but choke pointing. Means these are going, but not going enough. Problem is my base is kind of running on them, so I guess it's okay. They all doing their thing. I'm surprised at where the solid field is, but I guess it's actually more dense in the process. So we're moving a dense item to a less dense, but upgrades. It's quite efficient to move around. And this science is taking so long. Holy moly. That's so bad. What's holding up? Astro. The data cards, right? No, you got no data cards. No telescopes either. No LDSs. Those have got 236 up here though, so I think it's just a request chest replacement situation. Maybe these shouldn't be on like buffer chests for some of these things. Actually, what's this thing here making? It's got a request chest going in. What was it building? There we go, that should help. Now we did the better with the non-steel version too. But I had a lot of steel up here to use. 18,000 to use. I'm still going to do 2,000 science buffer. I think we should buffer more than that, but... 4,000. This is the problem though. This is the problem, the rough data storage. Now I could start making rough data in orbit, and I did in my previous run. It's not too expensive, it's kind of annoying. You gotta see no glass up. I got no glass up here, so if I had like a lot of stone, that'd be good. And these are going much better now with the prod mod. We're gonna prod 2s here even, but I'll leave on prod 1s for now. Payback kind of is fine for that. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's stone that chest, that's... I'm gonna check on Navis Orbit's delivery. Glass. Have we seen glass up? I know we've got stone here. Maybe we don't even see glass up to orbit. Oh, that's the problem. Oh no, it's glass. Next thing. And the capsule's a problem. It's requesting capsules from this thing here, which has got no explosives. Oh, is that the problem? Where is my explosive? Anyway, I thought I made a better thing in here. It's got 10. Oh, that wasn't even going to a chest. Oh, that was stupid. Look at that. We set this thing up one tile off. Ah. Mini buffer 20 is a bit stupid too. There we go. Now these should be prodded. 27,000. Like, it's a lot of. The chem plant. Yeah, it's about time to get a bit more production. Now my pollution is to the point where only the southern here is triggering attacks. Everywhere else is kind of, there isn't pollution where I've like colonized. No problem. I have to be mindful of this stone iron though being wasted. I'm really going to turn this off. Now it looks like when I did the steel thing it worked out quite well. So we've got enough steel coming in off-world. We're still kind of crafting quite a bit of steel. You can see it going, but it is backing up slowly. The iron's one that's backed up the most, which is good. I think a few of that's going. It's not getting wasted on steel anymore. The iron's already getting spiced from off-world. I think the problem is actually we actually get too much iron on the core miners I need to use. Now these they've actually unblocked a little bit. I guess when I stop that steel up north we start using the southern iron instead. Nice problem solved. We got a lot of coppers, not too bad. Seems okay. So it's such a low-tech solution, this thing with the little chests. Worked out quite well. Only got 2 core miners, but definitely could expand that if I wanted to. Keeping things nice and simplified. Now it makes sunlight oil already, which means coal will start building up. It is 258 already going up. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll make plastic if coal's greater than 200. And that'll be fine. Yeah, put on the side. Here we go. Hey, so that's going again. How's that possible? I don't see a rocket up here. It's because of these things. Oh, because they're actually releasing junk data cards? Is that what's happening? Yeah, so some of these get recycled. And so I get a few more blank datas. The because it's going round circles, you get a few more. I think because they're tied up inside these science packs, right? I mean, that's the final version of these things. You put 4 machine learnings, you get 4 science pack, 4 junk. And you get 70% of the junk back. Mostly not. Once this is done, I guess we're gonna grind out science next time. There's a lot of oil building up there too. This scrap is a bit insane. It hasn't bottlenecked yet. Now the container biocide here is quite good. So I get biocide for free, basically. Good kickstart that is. Grow some life forms. How are these going? Heaps of these, but these got no cards. When they get a card, they go make some goodies, but oh wow! So they get no cards really. Mostly visible data. Visible data becomes 3 astros. Astro comes to catalog. Catalog becomes 2 blanks. And then for another 2 blanks. I guess by pushing it through there, you get some of them back, but it takes a while. I'm glad to still upgrade though. We've got these little things doing the thing. No speed module or anything. We can get beacons and do a nicer layout. I'll do a shorter stream tonight. That's right. I already intended a big stream, but I'm a bit agitated. Alright. We're gonna raid someone. Not the longest stream. But it was a productive stream. Who's on? Factorio. Read Revandu. Sifa. Raids. Alright, damsel. Why not? Oh, I ran out of Factorio Space again. Damn it. That's where that error was.